this style is the attention machine. It's about keeping people watching because if they leave before they get to the good part, none of the other dials matter. But before I get to the next dial, like there's something about this lock that I need you to understand. So you want this lock to be hard. I know that sounds crazy. Think about it. If you had the same 10 dial combination lock on a safe on a piece of property that you owned, would you want everyone to be able to access it or open it? Of course not. Like the YouTube algorithm, it works the same way. You don't want every creator figuring out how to unlock it because only a percentage of creators will actually be willing to line up all 10 dials. Like most people are going to get to dial 4 and number 5, and they're going to decide that this is way too much work. And they're going to walk away. And that's not the algorithm failing them. Like that's them choosing to leave before they've truly figured it out. So the difficulty isn't the problem here. The difficulty is what protects your opportunity from everyone who won't do the work. So that means you're still going and your competitor already gave up because they weren't willing to do the work. So dial number 5, and this one, honestly, it's not one that people talk about enough, in my opinion, especially in algorithm videos. And it's one that I still struggle with myself too. If people are watching you talk and they can feel that you're reading, like if they can sense that the words are coming from a script and not from you, it's going to create a gap. It's subtle, but they feel it. And when they feel it, they don't trust what you're saying. Not because you're wrong, because it doesn't feel real. My first video on this channel, the audio was rough. The lighting was off. And my connection with the camera just wasn't there. And instead of waiting until video 50 or video 100 to fix it, like I forced myself to get better on every single upload. Like sometimes I missed the mark, but on average, I've been consistently improving. So I'm 22 videos in now, and I'm still getting better at this, of course. I know that if I don't keep working on it, like it's going to hold me back. Like it's going to hold all of us back. So this dial is the believability factor. And it's exactly what it sounds like. Being human first, and letting the spirit come second. Pausing when you pause, letting the audience feel like you're right there with them, not performing for them. Until we get this right, like we're not going to connect with people the way we need to. And if you think you can skip this one because you've got the other 4 down, like this lock doesn't care which style you skip. It's just going to stay shut. So they believe you now. They watch the whole video. But what happens when it ends? So dial number 6, I want you to think about this honestly. Are there millions of people at this moment, like right now, desperate to see what video you make next? Like, do they have that feeling in their gut where they're like, I can't wait to see what this person puts out? Because if nobody feels that way about your content, like this style isn't going to turn. And look, you don't have to be the loudest or the most over-the-top creator to make this happen. Like, you can be subtle. Like, you can be calm. But the audience has to feel something when they think about you or your content. So this style is the content obsession. So I'm not talking about you being obsessed with making content. So I'm talking about making your audience obsessed with consuming it. So making people need your next video before it even exists. Like, give them something they can't get anywhere else. But obsession only works if they can actually know what to expect from you. And if your channel is all over the place, they have no idea what you are. And if they don't know, if your audience doesn't know, I promise YouTube's not going to know either. So dial number 7, some of you are constantly changing topics, like changing formats, changing who you're talking to every single video. Like, and every time you do that, like the algorithm has to start over. Like it has to find a brand new audience for you. And that's expensive. Like it costs YouTube more resources every time you make them do that. Meanwhile, your competitor who stays on topic, the algorithm already knows exactly who their audience is. So it shows their videos to people who are most guaranteed to click and watch. So they have a higher CTR, they have a longer watch time, they have more promotions, all because they made the algorithm's job easy and you made it hard. So show them that you can solve their specific problems. Like show them that you understand what it feels like to be in their position. And then keep showing up for the same people over and over for months. It doesn't have to be perfect, but they need to feel that you care, that you're giving it everything you've got. Like people feel that. And eventually, if you do it for long enough, like your cup will overflow. So this style is the one audience. So committing to one group of people and never letting them forget who you are. A consistent identity, a consistent format, a consistent reason for someone to come back. If you figure that out, like the algorithm figures out the rest. So now that you're focused, now that you're consistent, Are you paying attention to what's actually happening around you? I mean, because there's free leverage sitting right there in front of most creators, and they completely ignore it. So dial number 8. YouTube already has data on audiences who are watching specific types of content right now. Like right now, like today, there are viewers actively looking for videos in your space. And most creators don't even think about that. They just make whatever they want to make whenever they feel like making it and hope that it works. So here's what I do. I add every competitor in my space to my subscriptions, and I use the vidIQ Chrome extension, which is free, by the way. You don't need a paid account. And I look at the view velocity on their recent videos, or even videos that are getting traction from months ago, even years ago. That tells me what's getting traction right now, what audiences are actively watching. And when I see momentum building around a topic, that's when I take that into account, at least with my potential audience.
Look at this vine, they're going to be coming up and falling from the sky. They're going to be falling from the sky. There's your UAV. There's your UAV.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Downstairs.
Stuffed crust just entered the chat.
Yeah, look at that.
Any pizza, even stuffed crust for just $9.99? I'm in. Visible puts the ultimate wireless hack in the palm of your hand. Dive into unlimited 5G data for just $25 a month. Taxes and fees included, all in every month. Powered by Verizon, America's best 5G network. Plus, unlimited hotspot to keep you connected. Unlimited, unleashed, and no contract holding you back. Visible isn't just a wireless plan. It's wireless designed and properly connected. Big wireless service for half the cost. Visible.
When I take that into account, at least what my potential audience clicks and watches more so than other videos. And I even look at what the big creators are doing. I mean, that doesn't scare me. So this style is riding the wave. So paying attention to where the audience already is and riding that momentum instead of posting into the void and hoping somebody finds you. Most creators watching this would have clicked away by now. And that's exactly why this lock stays shut for them. But you're still here. Almost isn't enough though. This lock doesn't care how many dials you've turned. It only opens when all of them are right. And there's one metric that YouTube uses to compare you against every creator in your space. So dial number 9. So what happens when your video ends? Does the viewer close the tab? Do they leave YouTube entirely? Because YouTube is competing with Netflix, TikTok, Instagram, and every other platform out there. They don't want people leaving. So the creators who keep people on the platform, YouTube's going to reward them. And the creators who send people away, even if the video was great, like YouTube stops promoting them. So if your video ends and the viewer is gone, like everything you just built in that video was for that one video. And one video is not going to open this lock. And I see so many creators who just slap an end screen and say, watch this video if you want to learn about whatever topic. Like that's not going to work. You have them in your house right now. Like don't just wave them goodbye at the door. Like take them to the next room. So set up feelings and conflicts throughout your video that don't get resolved in that video. Like make the tension so high that they need to see what's next. And there's a metric underneath all of this called watch time per impression. Think of it like real estate. How much revenue does this square footage generate? So that's what YouTube is looking at when they compare you to your competition. You can actually ask YouTube Studio AI what your watch time per impression is on your videos. So this dial is the pull effect. So designing every video to intentionally lead to the next one so that the algorithm sees you as someone who keeps people on the platform, not someone who loses them. And there's a dial that most creators think that they're already turning, but they're not. If you don't get this next dial right, you could do all of these 9 other dials perfectly and it still won't matter. So most creators watch a video like this and they feel motivated for 2 days, and they go back to doing what they were doing. So it's like going to the gym. You don't quit after a month because your arms don't look different yet. You keep showing up because you know the results are lagging indicators of the work that you're putting in. And you definitely don't quit at dial number 6 because the lock didn't open yet. You keep going. And that's what I'm asking you to do. The last dial is raise the bar. So getting measurably better on every single video you make. Not just saying you will, like actually doing it. And look, my audience isn't the general public, it's you. Like very skeptical people sitting right there thinking, who is this guy to give me advice? And I don't blame you for thinking that way. Like I would think the same thing. And for those of you thinking, I'm already doing all of these 10 and I'm still not growing. I've been going at it for years or days or months or hundreds of videos, then you got blind spots. Like you're overlooking something in the process. And until you're willing to look at that honestly, you're probably going to stay stuck. So here's what I want you to think about now. So you've been grinding, you're posting consistently, like you're trying, you're going for it, and nothing seems to be working. But what if you're closer than you think? What if your channel's already growing and showing signs of growth and you're about to quit right before it happens?
We can serve up an offer that's a better fit for you and could deliver great coverage for less than you're paying now.
Find new insurance and stay with credit card.
Time to get off the family plan? Switch to Google Fi Wireless and get a great price for one line with unlimited plans from $35 a month. You'll get top priority data speeds on America's fastest 5G network, and every plan is packed with perks like full connectivity for select smartwatches, VPN by Google, and advanced spam call blocking. Join instantly from home with our quick eSIM activation. It's wireless, reimagined by Google. Switch to Fi today.
What?
Is there life can you get out? Or it's maybe I'm seriously. Should I go get up? You know, change flavor, brother. Huh?
I need some coffee.
You got me. You got me, bro. Okay? Not going to really service. Not going over to service. What's today anyway? What is today, though? My birthday? I'm telling those just said that over. Okay, let's go play that first. Let's see what my audience is doing. I don't think he knows what the fuck he's talking about. I think he's just fucking full of shit. I am here, and we're here to play. Let's go towards the warm-up. Let's go to tours. I don't understand what these merits do.
Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead, and I keep these
That's one birdie. Let's go.
going as we move forward here. Great start to your round. I'm liking what I'm seeing. All right, have a good tee shot. We're on the par 4 second hole.
That's one birdie. Let's see what we can do.
It was tidy. This one's about 120 yards out.
Hi, Sherry.
Good work there. Great
How are you?
shot on the approach.
Sherry wrote.
And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie.
Look at that. See that? I'm trying to fuck me.
Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day.
Where's my joint there? You need to hit it. You don't want to roll joints, that's why you
Teeing
did
up on hole number 3.
This week's better, ain't it? You don't have to smoke 10 blunts, right?
Yeah.
I don't like that shake. I think it goes too fast.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Just
Tapped that one.
Activity tapped it. What the fuck? I can't get there, really?
see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. Good shot.
Damn straight it was.
And here we go for the birdie. Okay,
We'll
we're moving to the next. And after that hole, you are now 300 pounds.
Hope everybody enjoys the stream.
Okay, we have a par 3 on the fourth.
Par 3. 3.
There we go. That's cooking on this approach. This one's a 10-footer. Nothing too crazy in this one, I don't think. Just a little bit to the left. Nice.
Oh, yeah, 3 birdies, bro. 4 birdies.
4 under par is your score at the moment. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. Here's our second shot on the fifth.
You bitch.
Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here.
I get some express delivery.
Wow. I just bogeyed this hole now. Look at this shit.
All right, pretty safe shot. I like it. Playing it cool. We're on the green. That's good. Okay, you need this one if you want to save your par. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right.
Oh, motherfucker.
All right, for the bogey.
You got a damn bogey.
Moving on to the next. And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment.
It's fucked up.
All right, the par 4 sixth hole is next. Oh, man, really got a hold of that. Got about 125 to the pin. And 5 strokes off the lead. And look at that, nestling it up nice and close. Well done. Great work grabbing the birdie on this hole after bogeying the last. That's some serious resilience. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Wow. Powerful stuff, my friend. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. And 4 strokes from the lead. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. This could take you to 5 under. I think we got a right to left break on this one. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind.
Get you in a cup of tea.
Okay, second shot here on the eighth hole.
Yeah, you can order
If you're
Walmart
not
there.
careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. This one's looking decent. Still going. Oh my, will it go? And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Just three strokes off the lead after that hole. Okay, ninth hole, par 3. Let's get this close. Well, you can't hit them all. Oh, come on. 5 feet left to go. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. All right, we head to the 10th. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Oh, effortlessly down. Nice swing. And the shot's about 110 yards to the pin. And just 2 strokes away from our great leader. That'll do for the approach. All right, we're lining this one up 19 feet away. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, right by. And for the par. And that will do. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. And here we go. Par 4, 11th hole. Let's do it. Well, I think this one's fairway bound. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. You'll be all right there. 14 feet to the cup from here. I think this one's going left to right. Nice. Dropping that for the birdie. Well done. And it's a two-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Teeing it up now on the 12th. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. All right. This is about 120 yards or so from the pin. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. Yeah, so it's going a bit to the right. Looking good so far. Oh, sliding by. All right, give this a tap. All right, let's head to the next. And after that one, you're at 7 under. All right, a par 3 here on the 13th. Yep, that's gonna work. And this one is for the birdie. And now the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. Fairway slopes away from us around the landing area. Good job. We've got about 215 to go from here. Seems like you're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. Okay, now this from 11 feet. That was amazing. And you are currently 10 under par. And as we tee off on this one, it's a short par 4. Could be fun. Oh, you hit the send button on that one. That one's way out there. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. It's breaking to the left, I think. There it is. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. That's a safe shot. This one's 17 feet. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Ooh, that was close. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. And the 17th hole is a par 4.
I'm sorry, that's not available right now. Please leave a message. Did I make it?
That was well played.
Look at that one.
All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. And after that one, 8 strokes off the lead. Okay, longer par 4 on this hole.
I tried my
You managed to get a good swing on that. Here's our second shot on the 18th.
Get up, bro.
Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. And here's your look for a final score of 57. This one's moving to the right. Okay, you dropped the putt, and we're done here. We wound up 13 under par at the end of this one. Good work. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And today we have a special round of golf at TPC Sawgrass. Hopefully you have a good one out there today. Oh, come on now, that's not what you deserve. Okay, second shot here on the first. This is what our third shot's looking like. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? And you're at even par currently. Wind's blowing out there, right to left. Nicely struck. Here we go, 225 yards or so away. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. Okay, 4 feet to go. Ooh, brought your score down to 1 under after that one. Okay, let's knock this close. Third hole, par 3. You know what to do. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. And this next putt for par. Oh my, that's too bad. This one's just a 5-footer. All right, you're going to go up to even par after that one. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the 4th hole, and we have a par 4. Yeah, that'll work. The approach heading right. Oh, the chip slides by. And nicely done. We're back in the fairway. Oh, man. That'll do. Current leader
Terrible.
enjoying a two-stroke lead at the moment. And let's let this fly here on the 5th. Holy, you just ripped it. And setting up now in the deep rough. Well, might not like the results here. You're gonna want to sink this one, this to save your par. A little too hard. This one's 8 feet away. Oh, no. And this for the double bogey. And right now you sit at 4 over par. All right, par 4 for us on the 6th hole. Setting up here on the first cut of rough. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. Oh, unfortunate. All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. And that's 4 over for you. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. This one's about 110 from the pin. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway. This one's about 15 feet. Oh, that would have been good to have that one drop. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. And as we look at the leaderboard,
I'm just warming up, guys. Don't worry about it. It's not warming up. Oh no.
Oh my, that almost dropped. All right, 20 feet to go. Downhill putt, moving right to left.
Too much to left.
Ouch, right by the hole. Okay, let's drain this and get our putt.
These screens
Sitting
are
at 5 over par for your round. Okay, good luck. Ninth hole, par 5. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that shot. This is right on the border. I'm not sure if it's going to be rough or fairway.
Let's see. Uh-huh. All right,
All right, time to get on out of this dirty old bunker.
All
right, grab that flat stick. We're out of here. Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here. And you're currently 5 over for the day. Teeing it up now on the 10th.
right. Plug this in, bro. Oh, I hit the fucking tree.
Oh, no good. Yeah, I don't think you had enough out of the sand. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. Good luck here. This is for par. 5 over par currently.
Good.
You got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Beautiful swing. Okay, second shot on the 11th. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. To sink this, you could save par. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. And currently sitting at 6 over.
It's a tough ass
And the
course.
12th hole's a par 4.
Like I should be.
Something want to miss.
I didn't even look at that one.
And about 5 feet to go. Oh, bad break.
Didn't pull back after you hit it.
Okay, bogey putt coming up. And currently sitting at 7 over. Okay, next hole is the 13th, and this one's a par 3.
Good putt.
Oh, just about drop. And as that one drops in the hole, let's take a look at the scorecard. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. Okay, that one's on the green, and that's about it. Okay, here we go. Long putt ahead of you, but I've got faith. It's definitely, yeah, I stopped counting around 45 feet or so. Oh, the chip goes right by there. And from the green side rough. Four feet to the cup. One-stroke lead for our leader today. And now the par 4, 15th. I don't think this is going to be good. And from the fairway sand. And your approach is heading right at the pin. And yeah, that was a greasy lie in the bunker. A lot of work left to do still, though. Here we go. This is for birdie. Zooming by the hole. Oh, that's frustrating. Let's get back on the green. Okay, bogey putt coming up. And sitting at 9 over for the day. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. My word, that was some serious power. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. All right, this next putt drops and you'll get your eagle. Ooh, careful with this. It's downhill, breaking to the right. Seven-foot putt coming up. Great way to bounce back. Nice birdie on this one after that bogey on the last. And up next is the par 3, 17th. Oh, come on, sit Forrest, ball. And here we have a very long putt to contend with. I think it's breaking to the left. All right, setting up from 33 feet. I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. Oh my, we're not even on the green anymore. A little bit too firm on that one. Bit long on that one. Our leader currently has a one-stroke advantage on the field. And the wind will be a factor on this one, blowing right into our face. That's too bad. Second shot on the 18th. All right, you're on the green. Super long putt in your future, but you're on. And you need this for a final score of 82 on the day. Oh my, that went off the green, unfortunately. Nice chip, fantastic. Okay, finishing your round with a tap. And at the end of this one, it's 12 over par for you. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for playing the game, and we will hopefully see you real soon.
What's up, buddy? What's on stream? Streaming.
Yeah, how you going?
I like your club. That shit's lit up.